welcome back to my channel. The only you've seen that I reorganized. You guys have seen when I showed you we have reorganized the living room and the room, and I have been dreading the kitchen. As you can tell, it's a mess. I don't know if you guys can see from the sides, but it is a mess. It's always super messy. I think it's because I have my counters cluttered. I don't want to say cluttered because it really isn't that cluttered, but I guess you can say it's cluttered. So even if a pile of dishes is there, it just looks like the whole kitchen is a mess. And so I have been trying to find a way to reorganize. So I'm doing organize my small kitchen with me, and this isn't small. This is tiny. Oh my gosh, it is really tiny, you guys. So let me show you what I am working with at the moment, so you guys can see what I have been struggling with as to try to make it work for me. So let me show you guys. So on the left side, whoops, I just finished sweeping. So on the left side, I tried to use one of those two counters as my coffee station. So I have this right now. It's just really cluttered. I had it more organized, but I have it cluttered at the moment with mess, as you guys can tell. This is last night's mess, okay? This is not a week or anything. So I have this going on. So what is a mess is when I buy pantry stuff, because I do not have a pantry. This kitchen did not come with a pantry whatsoever. Not even a little tiny closet space to put goods away. So that's my main struggle. So I don't know if to use this as my pantry, which I most likely will, and transfer this over here, and then I use this a lot, so I don't put any of this away. So there's no reason for me to put it away and then put it back out and then put it back in. So I have this out on one of the counters because it is of convenient use for me, and then I have all this empty because all the dishes clean and then dirty, since I got rid of a lot of dishes that I had just because I hate it. As you guys can see, I use all my dishes right now, and this is the pile that it creates. This is today's breakfast. So I only have dishes, like 4 plates and 3 bowls or whatever. That's sufficient just for us. So when guests are over, I just buy disposable plates or cups. So that's what I have at the moment. So I'm thinking about, this is the only reason why I have this. So I need to reorganize all of this. It's empty because all the dishes are dirty. And then I have cabinets in the bottom. So right here I have this. So I might, I don't know, but I have this going on. This is my tea drawer, and then I have my spoons and forks in here with extra beverage stuff right here. So then this goes with the forks, spoons, whatever. And then down here, ignore my trash, you guys. Down here I have my Tupperware and my pots and pans and jars and whatnot, but mostly Tupperware. So it's just so deep in that it's really hard to organize, because it's just, these cabinets and drawers are more deep rather than spacious, if that makes any sense. So it's just, you can just stack things up. And then here I have, it's not the most organized, but I have my measuring stuff, ice cream, this kind of things, and then I have my knives on this side just because the knives don't fit on these things. So I have them a little bit more on the loose side, and miscellaneous items which I need to kind of move. So yeah. And then I have appliances that I don't use on a daily basis that I can actually put away and bring back out. So I have like my waffle maker. This I probably leave like this just because it's the most deep one to put things away. And then I have another deep drawer which I have these kind of things, and I'm thinking about putting the lunch bags in here and moving these up here. So we'll see how all this works. And then I have sink. I have my sink under here, which has a bunch of random stuff, as you can tell. And then I'm working with top cabinets. They're really thin. So I have like my baking stuff on there, which is really hard to reach. And I haven't used these because I'm really short. Like, this is the farthest that I can reach. So I have that. And I have another one. And then I have another 2 up there which I really cannot reach at all. And then I have the things that I use most of the days right here on the top in front of me. And then I have this random little thin storage. I just use my bigger plates like these in here. And then I have this little section which I use for my spices. So yeah, I know there's not much to it at all whatsoever. So let's see how this goes, you guys. Wish me luck. I collect darts, so it's very come handy because I do a lot of at-home remedies. I don't know remedies, recipes, at-home recipes. I use a lot of at-home recipes, so I always collect jars, and I recommend you guys do the same thing. I really do. Okay, so the camera is literally about to die right now, so I'm gonna show you guys the before and then I'll show you guys the after of what I have so far. So let me just show you guys. So this is the before.